ready to play.
Hi everyone, and welcome. We've got a special one for you, as tonight's action is part of the NBA Cup, alongside Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Looking now at some numbers for Norman Powell.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Bogdan Bogdanović is out there with James Harden. And it's Eubanks in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's McDaniels. And it's D in at the point guard position. And Grant, for the visitors in this one, currently on their Southern California trip, taking on both the Los Angeles teams here in consecutive games.
And it's good scheduling to get both these games knocked out in one trip. That way they can stay at the same hotel, practice at the same gym, and don't have to worry about travel.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. It seems we always keep circling back around to the topic of MP, and tonight is no different with the last game for him in the group stage of the NBA Cup. Of course, he's professed that he's taking his team all the way to win the Cup this season.
Hey, more power to him. I mean, he's got the swagger to make those statements, and I'd say he's delivering so far. You know, the most inspiring thing about MP's leadership is how it rubs off on the team. The whole organization is rooting for his growth as a leader and the sort of impact that can have on elevating his teammates as well. I think we're going to be in for a good one tonight.
Pure from three-point range.
Powell can really shoot it from 3. That's a great possession for this team.
Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Allie, what do you have to say?
Feels good about their chances if they can prevent Kawhi Leonard from taking over. We're talking about a first ballot Hall of Famer who can score from all 3 levels and can take your best scorer out of the game. I asked him, so what's the plan? He said, survive.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Oh my, James Harden with a statement right there.
The pass to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Bogdanović. They grab their own miss. Outside, Alexander Walker. And the three-pointer goes. And that's 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Bogdanović. Bogdanović controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Pass to Randle. Driving inside. Yep, that one goes.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed, owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Here's D. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. He's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Harden scanning the floor. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Here's D. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
I'll tell you, little you can do to stop Gobert in there. He's just too long and too hungry.
Bogdanovich passes to Eubanks. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter, averaging around 25.5 a game. McDaniels passes to Gobert.
Well, we know Rudy Gobert is going to go down as not only one of the greatest defenders of his generation, but of all time. Just look at the number of times this guy has won Defensive Player of the Year. He is a force to be reckoned with.
And that one falls for Gobert.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Pass to D. And here's Randle. Here's D. Coming off a 31-point game.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again. And
they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now here's Eubanks.
Minnesota foul. Number 29. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Powell. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And he dunks it down.
Well, you love to see Norman Powell be unselfish and find an open teammate. That's pretty.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's D. He's got 5. Randle outside. To the inside. Lets it fly. D gets the bucket. D's got his third basket of the night.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Harden, the pass to Eubanks. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebound Minnesota. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Kept alive. Gobert. And he drops it in from the low post. Gobert's got 5 points.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
Out to Leonard. The 3 is up. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Randle, the pass to McDaniels. Jacks up a 3. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Outside Harden. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Doris, looking back at James Harden's time at Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
It's Powell on the wing. Leonard up top. Over Randall. Leonard can't get it to go.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Gobert. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Clippers trail by 4. Now Harden. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Washington.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Here's D, following the score by Los Angeles. Randall, right side.
Never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
Free throw drops for Randall.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn comes in for Bogdanovich. And Randall drops them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
And here's Leonard. 17 points for him last game against Washington. Pass to Harden. Dunn outside. 4 on the clock. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Randall deciding where to go with it. Rebound by the Clippers. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Dunn. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Eubanks. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Randall can't hit.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Down low. Here's Jones. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Joe Ingles.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Well, Doris, whenever Derrick Jones Jr. is out there, we're all expecting a highlight from him.
Oh, there's no question. The dunk champion back in 2020, this guy is only 6'6", but his hops, some of the epic throwdowns he has, oh my goodness.
Simmons is checked in for Los Angeles. Powell comes in for Leonard. It's both from the stripe. Now here's Randall. Coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Alec. Thank you.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Minnesota has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. The kick out to Ingles. Here's the pick for 3. Conley. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
This is where it's absolutely terrifying to see a 6'11" streaking Ben Simmons coming at you in transition.
For 3, Randall fires in the triple. Randall's got 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Shannon. Powell covers. Randall outside. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Harden. Done with it. Back to Harden. Jones sets a screen. Harden's got space. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 15.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Now here's Ingles. Ingles, a screen on Simmons. Here's Randall. Good D by Simmons.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Harden misses.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
DiVincenzo, pass to Conley. Back to DiVincenzo. The 3 is up. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Harden. Jones with a screen on DiVincenzo. Outside Jones. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
2 shots. Norman Powell.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. They've got Chris Dunn. Derek Jones is out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Nicholas Batum, and it's Simmons in at the point. Here's Powell. Powell gets rebounded by Minnesota. McDaniels with it. Still no points. Here's Gobert. Strong finish by Rudy Gobert.
Over the course of his career, Rudy Gobert has become so much better finishing inside.
Here's Simmons. Simmons. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Clippers lead by 3. Minnesota has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. DiVincenzo on the wing. Pass to D. Batum against Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. That ties the game. D's got 15.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Outside Simmons. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. He's got 6.
We know the interior is Ben Simmons' comfort zone. He can get his shots at this range.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to D. Clark outside. McDaniels up top. Gobert with a screen on Jones. 4 on the clock. Good on the shot.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. D, the pass to McDaniels. And Doris, some use the term stocks to add up steals and blocks. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama's stocks are through the roof.
Well, in fact, since the turn of the century, only 5 rookies ever have averaged over 3, quote, stocks per game. Victor and Chet are both...
Whoa!
Oh, my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
Gobert passes to D. It's McDaniels on the wing. Here's D. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Dunn. Still without a bucket. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Bogdan Bogdanović checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Batum. Pass to McDaniels. Picked by Gobert. From 12 feet, McDaniels. That's good. McDaniels got 4 points this quarter.
McDaniels making excellent use of the mid-range there.
Here's Simmons. Outside Bogdanović. Simmons finds Jones. And here's Harden. Lets it fly. Again, the Clippers score.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history, and when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Inside. Kicks it out to Clark. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to D. The free ball. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Now Simmons. Clark covers. Jones from outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
It's all about the offensive boards. I mean, they're just a statement about toughness, trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
First one falls for him. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Both shots good from the stripe. The Clippers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Powell outside. There's the triple. And it's Harden. That time on the assist from Powell. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Alexander Walker with it. Picked up by Powell. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Up top, Harden. 20 points for him. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
An absolute master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it. He can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Dillingham's checked in for Minnesota. That one misses.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
Here's Clark. No good that time. Harden with the defensive effort.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The Timberwolves trail. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Powell covers. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Back to Leonard. McDaniels with some nice D.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Driving in. Here's Dillingham. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And Minnesota with some changes. Julius Randle comes in for Gobert, and it's Ingles in for McDaniels. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Dunn, he's checked in for Powell. The Clippers have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
Dillingham. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
A determined James Harden, now that is a problem for the defense.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. That's good from Harden.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Randle against Jones. And here's Dillingham from the arc. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Dunn to the middle. Stolen by Ingles. Fast break, Minnesota. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Drills it from deep.
You know, probably could have gone strong to the hoop, but with the D out of position on the break, I like his decision to take the 3.
Here's Harden. Dillingham with a rebound. Minnesota's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Pass to Randle. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Ingles against Harden. Minnesota has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Shannon's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Dunn, the pass to Harden. Leonard outside. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Leonard's got 5 points.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Randall, the pass to Alexander Walker. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. Basket's good. Shannon's got his first bucket in this one. And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Ingles against Leonard. That's too easy for Leonard.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Ingles, a screen on Harden. There's the 3. Dillingham, no good. The Clippers lead by 7. Outside Harden. Pass to Jones. A minute 29 left in the second period. They get it back. Banked it in off the glass. Harden's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Outside, Alexander Walker. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Dunn left side. Outside Harden. Fires the 3. The rebound by Ingles. Timberwolves trail by 9. Pass to Randall. 44 seconds left in the first half of this one. Out to the wing. Outside, Alexander Walker. Counted from distance. Alexander Walker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Bogdanovich finds Jones. Leonard outside from the arc. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. Minnesota's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Here's Shannon. No luck on that one. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Dunn, the pass to Leonard. Shoots over Ingles. No good on the buzzer beater. And so that's the end of the first half. Clippers ahead. They're up by 6. And time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Los Angeles Clippers.
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking the shots and walking away. They're hunting for those second-chance opportunities there, Shaq.
And turning those opportunities into points that they need.
And guys, we're still in the early parts of this season, but the power rankings are shaping up.
Checking out Los Angeles. Not much movement from them up or down, which isn't a bad thing. They've just shown force in their conference.
Yeah, they've established themselves as one of the premier teams. Marching towards that finish line, they're hoping to build on what they've done so far.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Timberwolves trail by 6. They've got Rudy Gobert. Jaden McDaniels out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's D in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Outside, Alexander-Walker. Gobert with a screen on Bogdanovic. Alexander-Walker hits the trifecta. Alexander-Walker's got 11 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Gobert with a block.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
Outside, Alexander-Walker. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Randle. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Leonard outside. The 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Now on the court is your Hyper Squad. He's got our little here.
So it's Minnesota now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to D. For the lead. Leonard pulls down the board. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's Harden, that time on the assist from Powell. Powell's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
And the shot goes down. Alexander Walker's got 13.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Pass to Gobert. Here's D. Clock at 4. Here's McDaniels. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Leonard outside. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Harden misses. Timberwolves trail by 3. To the inside. Oh, ripped away. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Bogdanovic. He got a piece of it. Back to Harden. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Harden's got 34.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Here's D. 22 points for him. Gobert passes to D. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3. D's got 25 points in the game.
Well, improving his passing over the years, this is what you like to see from Rudy Gobert, and a wrinkle or two in the offense.
Leonard can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
D, the pass to Randall. Here's D, defended by Harden. Here's D. 25 points in the game. Inside for the tie. Left side, McDaniels. Leonard against Randall. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Harden from outside the arc. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Randall outside. No good with the triple. The Clippers trail. Pass to Leonard. And he banks in the layup. Leonard's got 11 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Going inside. Rebound by the Clippers. Powell passes to Leonard. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Randall outside. Here's D. Minnesota again missing.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Leonard can't get it to go.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Gobert using the size. Gobert.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Powell. Over McDaniels. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Minnesota in the lead. Here's D. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Pass to Randall. Here's D. Wing shot on the way. Good as the jump shot falls. D's got 5 points now in the quarter. Clippers trail by 3. And here's Eubanks. And there's a pick. Bogdanovic from long range. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
You hate to pile on, but but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
That's a smart pass from Jaden McDaniels. Just finds a teammate operating with a little space.
Leonard against Randall. Down low. Here's Harden. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th assist with that last one. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. He's checked in for Bogdanovich. And as we near the end of the group stage, let's see where we stand in the NBA Cup tournament.
Well, this is an interesting format. Since each team plays so few games towards the NBA Cup, they get weeded out in a hurry.
The Timberwolves lead by 3. Now Conley. He's scoreless. To the paint. Minnesota again missing. Clippers trail by 3. Leonard outside. Back to Harden. And Harden gets the double team. 6 to shoot. Leonard outside. Over Gobert. Shot by Leonard, no good.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
DiVincenzo, pass to Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Takes a 3. Al pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Leonard for 3. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Conley looking for an opening. Pass to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Leonard. Here's McDaniels. Here's Gobert. And the jam by Gobert.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, one of the best in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Powell outside. Harden with it for the lead. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Clark. From behind the arc. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Leonard. And Leonard powers it down.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
And here's Conley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. McDaniels from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Timberwolves lead by 3. Leonard outside. Over McDaniels. And too long on the shot. Minnesota has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Conley, a screen on Leonard. McDaniels from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Powell's got his 5th rebound in this one. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Pass to Leonard. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian. It's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the Clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want. This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
Down low. McDaniels finds DiVincenzo. Outside Conley. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. So for the Clippers, Jones, he's checked in for Eubanks. And Ben Simmons subbed in for James Harden. So it's Minnesota now. 4-point game. Here's Shannon. Now covers. 5 on the clock. Outside Conley. Takes the three. The shot won't fall.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one hits the back iron. Minnesota leading by 4. Pass to Shannon. Gobert with a screen on Powell. Another miss by Minnesota. And we've reached the end of the third. Timberwolves ahead, up by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Hey, we got to get more physical down the other end, man. We got to get some stops. If we don't get stops, it's going to be a long night for us.
Focusing in on the physicality of the game. Coach Lue wants more aggressiveness.
And it's understandable. Setting the tone on defense is critical if you want to get the win.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, we've got Bogdan Bogdanović. Derek Jones is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's James Harden, and it's Dunn in at the 2. Outside Simmons. Harden pass to Bogdanović. Jones sets a screen. And Bogdanović is good for 3.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Here's D. Out left to the wing. The shot. Again, the Timberwolves score. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside Harden. To the middle. And slam dunk by Simmons.
There's a reason James Harden is always near the top of the assist charts. That ability to distribute to teammates is elite.
Randall outside. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. To the inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Shakes him. The shake. That shot off. Minnesota leading by 5. Clark finds DiVincenzo. Randall right side. Pass to D. Back to Randall. Over Simmons. Randall can't hit. Clippers trail by 5. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
And this is what I like about Chris Dunn. Tenacity on the dribble drive, plays with a ton of force.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
McDaniels is checked in for Clark. Coffee, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Outside, DiVincenzo. McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. Here's D. He drops it from range. D's got 12 points in just the second half.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Simmons against Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Coffee. 3-pointer. And the Clippers miss again. The Timberwolves lead by 7. Outside McDaniels. D, the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's D. Pass to Randall. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
And the first one at the line is good. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bogdanovich comes in for Coffee. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Clippers trail by 8. Harden with it. Now Alexander Walker defending. Inside. Here's Bogdanovich. The shot that time not on target. Randall with some nice D. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's D. Shot clock at 6. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Norm Powell comes in for James Harden. Clippers trail by 8. Now here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Powell. Eubanks with it. He's against Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Eubanks, the pass to Powell. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Randall, good.
Well, the effectiveness of Julius Randall, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range, one of those tools in the toolbox.
Bogdanovich passes to Eubanks. And he's going for the lob. Deflects the pass. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's D. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
When you get loose with the basketball around McDaniels, this guy's so quick defensively, and he turns it into offense.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's D. Outside for Randall. They set a pick. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Boy, Julius Randle is getting to his spots and starting to really cook.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And the Clippers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Allie, thank you. Pass to Eubanks. Now Simmons. Leonard outside. To the middle. To end the drought. And Simmons lays it in.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
The Timberwolves lead by 12. Here's D. Fires the three. He buries it from three. D's got 39.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Leonard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Well, Kawhi has become one of the smartest offensive players in the game. Understanding use of the shot fake and what it can give you.
No good on that one. So for the Clippers, Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Jones. And it's James Harden in for Simmons. That trip coming up empty, missing both.
With missed opportunities from the line this half, they're not doing themselves any favors.
That one goes. Count it. He's got 41.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Leonard looking around. Back to Harden. To the paint. Eubanks, the pass to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's D, defended by Harden. Pass to D. Fires for 3. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Harden from outside. And they'll get another chance.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
And Minnesota with possession here. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Here's D. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 44.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Leonard outside. Powell outside. Over to the left wing. Eubanks inside. He's against Gobert. 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Harden, good.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Here's D to the left side wing. Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Powell. Leonard outside. 3-pointer. Gobert with it. Here's D. Shot is up. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. McDaniels against Powell. Leonard outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. They led the game at one point by 20. Pass to D. Back to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Bogdanovic. The offensive rebound. And Gobert with the stuff.
Wow, how about the offensive performance by Rudy Gobert? This guy feels good right now.
Clippers trail by 19. Outside Harden. The 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. Alexander Walker, the pass to Randall. Here's the 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Powell outside. Pass to Leonard. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Leonard's got 11 in the second half.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
D, the pass to Alexander Walker. It's McDaniels on the wing. Picked by Gobert. Here's D. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. D's got 47 points.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Timberwolves.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for D.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
It's hauled in by the Clippers. Outside Bogdanovic. Harden from outside. McDaniels with the rebound.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Here's D. Another bucket. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Into the lane. Randall with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Here's D. Puts up a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. And for the NBA Cup tournament, they finished group play with a 3-1 record.
Yeah, they put some extra effort into these NBA Cup games, if you ask me. Now, proving they came to play this year.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Good game, MP. You earned that one.
MP's an elite shooter already. To come into the league and knock down threes like that, I'm impressed.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.